All right, so my name is Nathan.
I'm Justin.
My name is Prag. Today we're going to talk about the NBA playoffs this year. So our
Uh,
first,
So,
so our first question is who we think is gonna win the championship.
wait,
um,
wait,
right
no,
now
no,
it
no,
kind
wait.
of looks like the low key like the on the West. I have the Warriors right now. They just look like good,
Yeah,
and
they do
then
look they look unstoppable, bro. I can't lie.
yeah, they beat the Wolves like even without Steph Curry. So like
Yeah, but like the Timberwolves are shooting like at an all-time low
Yeah,
level.
they were like 12 for 79 or something.
yeah they yeah I don't think Ant had like any points in the first half of the game.
Bro, like not like I disagree with you, bro. I think I have the Thunder. You see game two?
Okay, but they lost game
They
one.
what?
Like
They
they
scored
don't have
80 in the
experience
first
either.
half.
Like the Warriors, like Jimmy Butler, Stephen Curry, Draymond
Yeah,
Green, they have like so
I
much
guess you're right.
experience.
I think Timberwolves will beat the Warriors, but I feel like if the Warriors do go against the Thunder, I feel like the Warriors will win that matchup and come out of the West. Just because experience, I feel like holds a lot of value, and I feel
Yeah.
like Thunder won't be able to get through the Warriors.
I feel
I
like
think
whoever wins the Warriors Timberwolves matchup like is gonna go to the finals because like if the Nuggets win, they won't have like they don't have like the firepower to like beat like any top team because like
yeah, because Jamal Murray's playing bad this year. Jokic is the
yeah
only one that can do anything.
and like they had two game winners off of Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, it's bad. And they're playing Russ like the whole game.
Yeah,
That's trenches for him.
Bringing up the Thunder. What do y'all think of Shea's foul baiting?
Nah, honestly, everyone foul baits.
it's like
Brunson,
at this point
Shea.
it's like a part of the
It's like
game.
normal, bro. It's
Yeah,
yeah, you gotta learn to
it's
foul
like
bait. You
another
gotta
skill to
just deal with
learn.
it.
All right. So do you like when people like try to block the ball and the offensive player jumps into them, y'all think that should be a foul or not?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
as long
Yeah.
as the offensive player doesn't like initiate contact,
Yeah.
like if they
I
don't
agree.
lean into the defender. But if the defender doesn't let the shooter land, then like it should be a foul.
But
Okay, based on like talking about fouls and stuff and the people who are foul baiting, who do you think the best player in the playoffs has been?
Um, I low-key have to say like Jalen Brunson.
it's
That's exactly what I was about to say. He's
Like
leading like such a subpar Knicks team, playing like 40 minutes a game.
yeah, and like the Knicks, like they're so fun to watch. Like I haven't seen a team like them in a while.
Yeah, because low key, like Jalen Brunson does all the scoring and stuff, and then they have like Josh Hart just like flying around.
Yeah, I've never seen like someone at his size at the NBA level get so many rebounds. Like I've seen it in college, but like it's hard to get out hustled in the NBA. But
Yeah,
like
low key,
he still
like
does
new
it.
age Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
I honestly still think it's Jokic. I don't, I feel like just his impact is like crazy. Like he's averaging like what, at least 25 points, almost a triple double maybe. And
But
he's
I
Yeah.
feel
he's
like they're
like
not playing that good. The Nuggets.
Yeah, but the Nuggets, like as a whole, aren't playing that good. But like the Knicks are pretty much winning just because of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
without
but
him,
I
they
feel
wouldn't
like
be
the
here.
Knicks, like the whole team is built around Jalen
I
Brunson.
mean, you see this past two games. I feel like Mikal Bridges has been big as well. It's not just Jalen Brunson. He had
Yeah,
two
that's
defensive
fair.
stops for game one and two.
Yeah, the Knicks are like a well-built team. Like I like how what they have.
Yeah,
They have
yeah,
like
yeah. They have a
they
good bunch of
embody
good
like New
pieces.
York with like the grit and stuff.
Y'all surprised 2-0 against the Celtics.
Yeah, the Celtics are shooting like really bad though. The first game they
Dude,
missed like an
the
NBA
end of
record for
game two is
threes.
kind of crazy.
They blew 20 points though. So
Yeah,
Same with the Cavs. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
The Cavs are like I don't know what's going on.
dude, the Cavs were missing three starters though.
Yeah, but it might be Indy just has to split their series at home and then they just have to win one more. So I think it's pretty much
Okay, but I think like Halliburton's playing out of his mind right now.
He
yeah,
took those overrated chance like personally.
Like that's not typical Halliburton.
yeah. I kind of want to see like a Pacers Knicks final, Eastern Conference Finals.
I want.
I mean, it has a good chance of happening. They're both up 2-0.
Yeah, because no one would have picked that. Like Celtics and
But I feel
Celtics.
like the Cavs have way much like a bigger chance of coming back than the Celtics do. Like
Yeah,
the
for sure.
Cavs are they're just sucking. The Celtics like they genuinely just struggle to score. Like the Cavs are like it doesn't look hard. It just
Like
Yeah,
the Pacers, like I don't think anyone thought the Bucks would lose to the Pacers. I know Dame was out, but like to be honest, I feel like Pacers don't have as much firepower as the Bucks. So I would be surprised if they do end up beating the Cavs. And I feel like the Cavs have a good chance of coming back. But
no, I actually had the Pacers beating the Bucks. Like, really, without Giannis, they have like absolutely no one on their team. Like, and Dame was out.
okay.
So,
So talking about Dame, what do we think about that injury? Like, do you think it's gonna end his career?
nah,
nah. I
You
mean,
know, yeah.
we've
Well,
seen a
like
lot
I
of
feel like
players
he's already
come back
falling
from
off.
yeah.
yeah, he's not going to return
Like,
to the same level. I don't think.
bro, he wasted so many like he wasted his prime years in Portland.
Yeah, a
Like,
prime Dame with Giannis would have been so tough.
dude, prime Dame was so good off the ball screen and then just like 40-foot threes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right, so coming out the Eastern Conference and Western Conference, who do you think's gonna or like what's your finals matchup and who do you think's gonna win?
Finals matchup, I think right now, honestly, Thunder out of the West and Knicks or Cavs out of the East.
Knicks
I
and
have faith
Cavs.
Yeah.
in the Cavs.
I can't see the Knicks making the finals though. Like,
Okay. Oh yeah. Maybe
yeah, I don't know. That's just me.
maybe Thunder Cavs.
Yeah, I don't see how Boston wins,
Oh,
but
what if it was like a Warrior Cav repeat? That would be cool.
that would be
Like
dope.
from like 2016.
Yeah, like
That'd
But
be
y'all don't
sick.
think Celtics gonna make it out the East?
No, I don't think so.
no, it's too bad for them.
They're gonna lose to the Pacers or they're gonna lose to the Knicks or gonna lose in or next round. So
Nah, I
no
don't know.
matter
I
what
just
they
feel
lose. I mean like they're good though.
Yeah. All right, moving on to the next question. Who's been the best breakout player of the playoffs so far?
Uh Best breakout player of the playoffs. I had to think about that. Low key, like let's do like the West and the East.
it's playing in the
All
West.
right, best player, breakout player of the West.
I kind of think it's Anthony Edwards.
In the playoffs?
Anthony Edwards.
Nah, I mean, like,
Did y'all watch the Lakers Timberwolves
yeah,
game?
the Lakers Timberwolves series for sure, but he played so bad last game.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
No,
I
but
think
considering
it's got to
Anthony
be someone
Edwards,
on like, I think it's got to be Buddy Hield, to be honest.
That's a good take. I like
Because
that.
like
Yeah. I agree with that, Buddy Hield.
he was mid ending off the regular season and then just like
Now he's
against
dropping
the
like 20
Rockets.
balls.
no, but
Yeah.
only for Buddy Hield, he was only good for Game 7 and Game 1 for the Timberwolves. Like
But those are
besides
the
that,
two
I feel
games
like
where
he
you need
wasn't.
him.
Yeah. Those are like the two most important games of the
Game
series.
7. All right, but Jalen Green definitely is the worst performing
Yes, bro.
playoff player,
Yeah.
right?
He
Really
had one good
inconsistent.
game throughout the whole series, and then
Bro,
he just
Jalen Green, trade the man.
What do you think's the moves for the Rockets in the future now? They've had like a taste of the playoffs.
Honestly, I think they give Jalen Green one more year. I feel like first playoffs, maybe we shouldn't have expected too much.
Yeah. Honestly,
Uh,
I feel like they
they
need to
need a
move
guard.
on.
They need another
Yeah.
guard.
They need to move on from Jabari Smith Jr. Like he's just not doing enough for them.
I don't know. I kind of like what he brings.
But yeah, he has like
He has
definitely upside,
moments.
but they're
Yeah.
like missing a piece, and I can tell.
Yeah, they're missing like something important, but like I don't really can't really see what it is yet.
there's been a lot of trade rumors like for KD to come to the Rockets or maybe a
No,
car
that wouldn't help
I
them.
don't
or
think
like
KD
Trae
is.
Young.
They need like
They need like a Tyus Jones archetype.
Like,
like
so
Fred
y'all want to stick
VanVleet.
like the 60 young players for the core for the future?
Yeah, for sure. They definitely need to build around like Amen Thompson and Alperen Sengun.
I don't like how Sengun plays though. It makes me so mad.
I
I feel like
mean,
he stay move every time. There's like I feel like there's no versatility to his game. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
and like
yeah, he definitely needs to
down the
work on his
stretch
game.
against the Warriors, he was low-key getting locked though. Like he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, I don't think he can like play. He couldn't play against Draymond's like physicality and stuff in the paint
Yeah.
because
I
he
think
can't.
that's why Steven Adams was so helpful to them.
Yeah, Steven Adams was like actually like a like, insane pickup for the roster. He gets like 20% of offensive rebounds like every
Okay, would you
possession.
think he's a breakout player of the playoffs? Because in the regular season, he didn't really touch the court.
I
I mean,
mean, I wouldn't say he's a
for
breakout player because he didn't really
He didn't
like.
break out, but like
Yeah,
he did better than expected, I guess.
yeah. That lineup with him and Sengun, like that big lineup with a man at the point, is like a crazy lineup.
Yeah, that lineup's huge. High key unstoppable. All
All right,
right,
what about the East? Who's a breakout player?
breakout
I,
player of the East,
Tyrese Halliburton. No.
yeah, it's definitely Halliburton.
but he's not even averaging that
Okay,
much.
okay, but like,
Ah, but he's made clutch plays. He's done everything right for his team. You know,
In the
guy just
series,
talking
he's
about.
averaging 12 points per game, bro. 13 points per game.
Hasn't he made 2 game winners or no?
he has.
I think
I
I think
mean,
that's
it can't
enough
be
to get
anyone
him.
on the Celtics or Cavs because like,
No, no one on the Celtics. No, literally no one on the Celtics should be that.
Like you can't say Jalen Brunson though, because he's been good.
yeah, and Josh Hart's been doing this for like the
Maybe
past
Mikal Bridges.
3 or 4 years. I mean, yeah, I can
I
see
want to
it.
say breakout though for Mikal.
Yeah,
Yeah, he still needs
there's
to
really
work
no
on his.
breakout in the East. Okay, but what about Dennis Schroeder?
Yeah, I really like the Pistons team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If they didn't have to go against like Jalen Brunson dropping 40 on them every game, they low key might have had a chance.
They could
Yeah,
have won that elimination game where Tim Hardaway got fouled and they didn't call it,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah.
yeah. All right,
Controversy,
that's
man.
just unfortunate.
looks like time's almost up. So, final thoughts.
Uh, no, not really. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.